Hi guys, welcome to A Touch of Film. Last week, if you've not seen it, I put out my top 20 movies of 2018. Now today I'm doing my top 15 Blu-ray releases of 2018. Now Blu-rays releases are quite important for Asian film fans because most of the time it's the only chance we get to see movies is through Blu-rays, because we're very reliant on film festivals and not a lot of people can get to film festivals. So Blu-rays are mainly the main way we get to see films. So let's get cracking. So it's my top 15. At number 15 it is Connie An Actor's Revenge. This released by Criterion. There was a UK BFI release of it. I decided to go for the Criterion due to the Barnes & Noble sale. Yeah, a fantastic release this. I think they both featured nearly the same special features. This, I'm not too sure about the BFI one, but this one features an interview with Tony Raines, has an essay book, a really nice essay book, and it's just a beautiful restoration of a classic movie. I just love this movie, absolutely gorgeous. Really glad I've got this. So that is my number 15 Blu-ray release of 2018. At number 14 is from Eureka. Now Eureka is starting to release a lot of the Fortune Star releases, all the restorations that we've been waiting for, and this is an update of a release I already have, but the 4K edition of it. It is Jackie Chan's Project A 1 and 2, released by Eureka. Absolutely wonderful edition. Both movies in this beautiful box set, solid box. Great restorations. I think the picture quality is superb. The first time I saw the restorations was with this Eureka edition. There's got interviews with Jackie Chan, Yuen Biao, Sammo Hung. It's just the apps, and Tony Raines is also on this as well. The work that's gone into these restorations, I'm not too sure who done them. I think it was an Italian company that's doing them for Fortune Stars. I remember hearing about this going on for a few years now, that they're restoring all of these titles. Loads that are coming up in 2019 as well. First one I think is Wheels on Meals, which is one of my favourite movies with the three dragons. I mean, this one as well. The first one of this with the three dragons in it is absolutely amazing. And the second one of this also has Maggie Cheung, which is really cool. At number 13, it is a Asscher Brothers classic released by 88 Films. It is The One-Armed Swordsman. This is just a masterpiece of martial arts movies. Absolutely fantastic. The story of a great swordsman who has his arm cut off by one of his fellow friends from his martial arts club, and it's just absolutely fantastic. You have two different artworks on this. The original artwork and the more modern one, which is getting released with, like, from Nova Media doing the same artwork for this as well. It is still nice artwork. I do want to see 2 and 3 get released in the UK. I know they have got releases in Korea from Nova Media, but I'd like to see UK releases. So if anyone from 88 Films is watching this, please release the sequels to this. At number 12, we have from a company that I discovered last year. I couldn't get any of their releases just because they were so hard to get hold of. M-Life are a Chinese company releasing Blu-rays, very similar to Blue Fans, but the titles they release are much more high quality in terms of movies. And they released The Bride with White Hair last year, well, the year before. I couldn't get hold of it just because it's so difficult, but I've discovered Media Psychos, and they are doing group buys on their titles, and I was able to get this. So this is my number 12 title of the year. On Blu-ray it is Youth. Just a beautiful Chinese movie, and this edition is absolutely gorgeous. You've got it, the amount of work that's gone into this. You have this beautiful set of art cards and books in there. I've shown this off in a video before, and it's just so gorgeous, and the film is fantastic. If you're into a period in Chinese history where we had the Red Army and Chairman Mao's control over China. At number 11 is a joint title from Arrow. It is the Seijun Suzuki early years. You've got 1 and 2. I hope they do another box set of this. It's all earlier films from Seijun Suzuki's career. One of the greatest directors in Japanese history. And he's one of my favourite directors. I'll put him in my top 5. I've spoken about him a lot on my channel, and to get these was absolutely fantastic. To get them released in the UK, I think they are available in the US as well, but yeah, fantastic releases. Early films in his career, before he went into like more, I think some of these aren't released from Nikatsu. Maybe they are all from Nikatsu when he was at Nikatsu, but yeah, before he went into more the Yakuza style films and the Taisho trilogies. But yeah, brilliant movies, great special features with interviews with Tony Rain, just talking about each and individual films on here. So you've got about, blimey, you've got 6 films on here. 6, maybe 7 films on here. Absolutely brilliant. I can't recommend these enough for anyone who's into Japanese cinema. At number 10, it is just an amazing film. It is Taxi Driver. This is the it was FNC. I think they've changed their name now to S&M Media Life, S&M Media. Yeah, absolutely amazing edition of Taxi Driver. Is a true story, well, based on an event that happened in Korean history where there's a lot of protests and a lot of civilians being killed by the Korean army. A wonderful edition, loads of special features on this and little trinkets, starring one of Korea's much loved actors, Song Kang-ho. And this film, when it got up for pre-order, it literally sold out in like 20 minutes. So it is an extremely rare edition. I don't know how many it's limited to. It is extremely limited, and if anyone can get hold of this, it does go for quite a bit of money. So that is Taxi Driver at number 10. At number 9, it is King Hu's Legend of the Mountain. This is released by Eureka, Masters of Cinema. I just love King Hu. I think he's one of those great directors from Taiwanese cinema. A brilliant like ghost story with martial arts in it. And the 4K restoration on this is beautiful. You've got special features including interview with Tony Rain on here. And just the remastering is wonderful. And the use of colour in this is absolutely stunning. King Hu is up there as one of the greatest Asian directors of all time. And one of his films I named my channel after, which was A Touch of Zen, which inspired me to call my channel A Touch of Film. So that is at number 9, and it is Legend of the Mountain. At number 8, we have Kiyoshi Kurosawa's The Cure, released by Eureka Masters Cinemas. Again, another great movie. Just a great thriller. I think Bong Joon-ho put this as his favourite film of all time. Yeah, he did. Yeah, the greatest film of all time. He put a wonderful thriller, mystery, drama. Absolutely brilliant. I cannot recommend this movie, and all these films I recommend highly. This is just absolutely phenomenal. I think it's the best Eureka release of the year. It's so good. Comes with the slip cover here. Really nice artwork on there, as well as the actual artwork on there. Really nice edition. Kiyoshi Kurosawa, I just want to see more of his movies get released in the UK. There is a few there, but yeah, we need to see more because he is just an absolute master. Yeah, at number 7 we have 3 films by Shanghai. This is released by Arrow Academy, including well, three of his more newest films, as well as you have some short films in here. So it is jam-packed of stuff in here. You've got 24 City, A Touch of Sin, Mountains Made Apart, as well as the documentary Shanghai, a guy from Fenyang, as well as the other short films in here, The Hedonist, Crimea River, and one other which I can't find in here. But yeah, absolutely wonderful release. You've also got a book in here. You've got Shang Wu on the cover there from A Touch of Sin, and it just comes with like it's little essays by Chris Berry in there, talking about all the films individually. Just a great, oh, that scene from A Touch of Sin, absolutely gorgeous. Just beautiful. I love this. I love this set. It was my first big release of 2018. I was raving about it when it first came out, and I'd done an unboxing about it, and I just said, this is, at the time, this was my favourite film, of the favourite release of the year, and that is the 3 films by Shanghai. Yeah, if this is still available, guys, please go get it. Okay, at number 6 we have Early Ho Xiao Shen, released by Eureka Masters Cinema. Actually, this is probably the best Eureka Masters Cinema release, but Cure is still good. Ho Xiao Shen, what can you say about him? Him and Edward Yang, what they did for Taiwanese cinema is just phenomenal. They were the pioneers of what is now modern day Taiwanese cinema, and what is really the way cinema is now in China. I think without them, the Chinese cinema would not be where it is today. And to see the first 3 films by Ho Xiao Shen, where you really see a change of style from where he is now. I mean, like with his last film, The Assassin, to when you're seeing a Cute Girl, just totally different, but a great transformation. And still, you do see some excellence in these films, which do come out in his later in his films now. Again, loads of special features, a 32 booklet with an essay by Philip Kemp, and no interview by Tony Raines, which is weird because he always talks about Ho Xiao Shen. So that is my number 6, the Early Ho Xiao Shen release. Now, this was my first, I think, my second M Life release, an Anhui film. It is 13 Springs, a wonderful, beautiful film, and this release is absolutely gorgeous. Now, when I first showed this to you guys, I did do an unboxing of it. I think I did an unboxing of it. Media Psycho's got this for me, and it was slightly damaged there. If you could see that, it's got this dent in there. I think M Life saw this video and they sent me another slipcover for it, which was absolutely wonderful for them to do that. Really appreciate that. It's the perks of having a channel, really. I never get any perks from my channel, but that was really cool. Yeah, 13 Springs, about a relationship between a man and a woman, and what could have been a beautiful relationship, set over 13 years. hence the name 13 Springs. It's just, oh, such a beautiful story and such beautiful cinematography. If you see the artwork on this, but you have the two main characters in there, absolutely wonderful. And the, let me get this out, the artwork on there is just absolutely stunning. And it comes with an essay book as well, more of a photo book with little bit of text in there, but not a lot. Just really nice, just a beautiful addition for such a beautiful film. I like seeing Anne Hui films. I think she is a great director, and it's nice to see female Asian directors like that have been successful, and I think she's probably the most successful. Next up at number 4, we're near the end now. This is from a new company. Now, if I was to tell you at the beginning of the year, one of my favourite Blu-ray releases would be another release of A Bittersweet Life, I'll tell you, get out of town. But at number 4, we have the first release from Bud Blue. It is A Bittersweet Life. Now, I have both editions of this. I'm just putting this one on here for now. Yeah, what a release from their first release, and it is an amazing, it is so heavy. This is the first fully English friendly edition of this on Blu-ray. This never had a Blu-ray release in the UK that I know of. I'm not too sure about the US. This is a steelbook edition. Steelbook has like a take on the original artwork, but it's like a bit more creative. The essays in here are fully in English in the booklets. The special features all have English subtitles, and it is just one of the best Korean films ever, with Lee Byung-hun in there, directed by Kim Ji-woon. It was a film that really threw Kim Ji-woon into the spotlight, and an absolute brilliant edition of this. It is the new master of it, so it's just great to have a great edition. And Bud Blue, I cannot wait for their next release. I think if they release movies like this in this sort of quality, well, they are going to be one of the best publishers of physical media, easily. Now at number 3, we have from Plain Archive, the first Plain Archive in my list. It is Train to Busan and Seoul Station. This was a double release steelbook, and the first steelbook ever to be glow in the dark. You have this, I don't know if you could see it, a handprint on there which is glow in the dark of both films. Just absolutely wonderful film. Great zombie thriller. It's a zombie movie with heart. You really do get emotional in this film. It's full of emotional, full of tension. And Seoul Station is just a great animation. Seoul Station more of a prequel, and Train to Busan is like the live action feature. Both great movies, and I love this release. I did an unboxing of it. This edition is absolutely stunning. Like all Plain Archive releases, this is just wonderful. It is limited to 1,000 copies of this edition, and it's sold out like ridiculously quick. So that is Train to Busan from Plain Archive, and that is at number 3. At number 2 is a film that everyone was waiting for. It was the Korean movie, one of the best Korean movies of the last 3 years, and everyone was waiting for the Korean release of it, and it just came out of like a surprise to us. I got the Digipack edition and the Steelbook edition of it. I had to get both because I love the film so much. I love the editions. Released by CJ Entertainment Media and Plain Archive. It is Maydan. Just a beautiful film. This is just one of the most amazing movies to come out of Korea. Well, it was 2016 it came out, directed by Park Chan-wook, who most of you may know from the director of Old Boy and First. Now this release, the steelbook, is quite possibly one of the best looking steelbooks I've ever seen. Just the artwork on that is phenomenal. It is just absolutely beautiful. If you can't get hold of this, there is a UK special edition which has got the feature length and the director's cut of it. Here you come with this comes with the extended edition, the theatrical edition, and a disc of special features. It is 3 discs. What a pack. Yeah, absolutely amazing artwork, and just look how thick that is compared to my head. That is just massive. And that is my number 2 release of the year. At number 1 is a film and a release that was in such high demand. I had people messaging me on Facebook saying, "Huss, how do I get hold of this? How do I even get in touch with the people selling this?" It is Shanghai Move's Red Sorghum, released by World Cinema Library, which is a part of Diskino, which also run M-Life. This edition is phenomenal, a complete remaster of the classic movie. Gong Li in there, Zhang Wen. Most people, if you know Zhang Wen, he was in Rogue One. Oh, what a film. The special features, you've got an hour-long interview with Tony Rain as well in there. Just a phenomenal film of classic Chinese cinema. Beautiful use of colour. Zhang Yimou at his finest. I think this is one of my favourite movies he's ever released. Now this was limited to only 800 copies. Completely hard to find now. If you find it on eBay, I'll be surprised if it doesn't go for anything under £100. I've got edition limited 800, number 331. Just a wonderful release, and yeah guys, I will be sharing anything that World Cinema Library release or M-Life on my Facebook, so add me on Facebook below, because I know these are quite hard to get hold of, and I will put links on how to get these. But yeah, to anyone who missed out on this, I'm really sorry. This is such a great edition, and my Blu-ray release of 2018, the best Blu-ray release of 2018 by World Cinema Library. So guys, absolutely amazing. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. Loads of Blu-rays to be released this year that I've seen will get released. Eureka are doing so well with the Fortune Star releases. Can't wait for some of them to come out, and hopefully we'll see more of 88 Films, Plain Archive, M-Life. M-Life, I think, is it M-Life or World Cinema Library are releasing The Horse Thief, which was a Tibetan film. Martin Scorsese put it as his favourite film of the 90s. Yeah, so that I can't wait for. So guys, thanks for watching. Please click subscribe, comment below, tell me what was your favourite Blu-ray release of the year. If you do a video of your favourite Blu-ray releases of the year, put a link down below so other people can see your views and what you recommend. And yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.